Situated in the lobby area of the Sky City Grand Hotel is an elegant and award-winning restaurant, Dine, by Peter Gordon. Peter Gordon, wow, I can't believe I'm here with you. You're a world-renowned chef. How old were you when you got into cooking?
Well, I come from a town called Wanganui, which is north of Wellington, and I made my first cookbook when I was 4, snipping out recipes from women's magazines and things like you do. And I ended up going to university and studying to become a winemaker, and then left in my first year and thought, actually, if I want to do this, I should head to Aussie and do it. It was 1981, so it was before a lot of our best wines had been produced, and got a job in a restaurant as a waiter, and thought, this is what I want to do. I want to cook. I don't want to make wine. I'm happy to drink it, but I'd rather cook. So that's how I got into chefing.
Would you say that your travels have affected your cooking?
Well, when I grew up in New Zealand in Wanganui in the 60s, there wasn't a lot of food. Restaurants were few and far between. The wine industry was certainly nothing like it is now. And so when I moved to Melbourne, all the Greeks were living, the Italians, the Vietnamese, people from all around the world that I'd never come across in New Zealand. And so as a young apprentice, I was able to go out and just see stuff I'd never seen, and it was so exciting that I just thought, I want to use all of this. That's where the whole fusing of flavours and bringing them in together comes from. It's not a... Someone said, oh, it's a really good marketing gimmick, and I was like, it's not a marketing gimmick, it's what I do, it's the things I really like.
So tell me how Dine came about, because it's quite a magnificent story.
Well, when I first came to look at the restaurant, it was a building site. What was lovely was there was a footprint for a restaurant, there was a space, and it was like, well, this is your space, what would you like here? Tell us what you want. So I worked with the Sky City team and said I wanted a private dining room, I wanted a curved wooden ceiling in there, I wanted an open kitchen, I wanted a big marble bar. We ended up with this, travertine, I think it is. And I wanted lots of New Zealand ceramics. But you can't just come to Dine and talk about food. I think I should go and cook something with you.
Great, I'm very excited.
So for this dish, I've got kumara, I've got a crab tofu and pickled ginger mousse, a piece of hapuka, some wood air fungus, shiitake mushrooms, bok choy, crispy curry leaves to garnish.
Yes, did you just flash fry those for the...
Yeah, these are just...
I've seen it done with basil, but...
It's good flavour, and I think that goes with the Pinot. Grab your knife, spread it on almost like you're buttering it.
Perfect.
Yeah. That's perfect, look at that. So what we do is we press it in there. So this provides a nice crusty topping. The panko crumbs are interesting because the Japanese traditionally don't eat bread, but they do make the best breadcrumbs in the world. And then what we try and do is just cook it till it's golden.
Beautiful.
A little bit more, and then this is going to go into the oven. And then while that's cooking, we're just going to cook our vegetable and tip that in. The hardest bit is the sauce. Takes about 4 hours to make, and it's got about 20 ingredients.
Easy to eat, not easy to make.
Yeah. I guess that's ultimately why people enjoy coming to restaurants like this.
So what would you say separates Dine from other restaurants?
Well, it's the style of food we do, really, combined with the actual space. And in the food I do is fusion, so it is combining lots of different flavours and ingredients from all over the place.
Yum. Oh, wow.
We put the hapuka on top. You can be our garnishment.
Oh. The food was outstanding and was complemented by an exceptional wine list. Dine is somewhere I definitely come back to.